What is going on, everybody? It's just Eden Coleman here from the Non-Techies Roadmap to Affiliate Marketing Facebook group or the Eden Earnings YouTube channel. If you are watching on the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button right now just so you get more digital marketing trainings just like these. All right. So today's going to be a little bit different. I've covered the covert affiliate method and then the sort of tech side of, Wealth3 Connect, the software that I use to run my affiliate marketing business and digital business, I should say, or my digital marketing business, as I should say. But today I do want to highlight something called Canva because I use a website called canva.com for all of my design needs. I am not talented at all when it comes to the design side of things. It's not my strong suit. We all have strong suits. We all are weak in some areas, and that's fine. But leveraging a platform like Canva actually simplifies the process, and they're adding so many new AI features into it. Like they have so many templates. I use it for everything. I use it for creating the cover photos in my Facebook groups, the cover photos on my YouTube channel, which I actually need to redo on the Eden Earnings page. It's pretty terrible. I use it for making Facebook ads. I use it for making social media posts. I use it for, I've even made, full on PDF downloadable guides in there. I use it for my YouTube thumbnails. I use it for everything when it comes to design, email images. I even designed my logo inside of Canva. So I do want to highlight it. If you aren't using Canva in your business and you're struggling, to make imagery or cover photos for social media or, any design elements, I mean, you should really be using Canva. I cannot recommend it enough. So what I'm going to do is I will go ahead and share my screen right now. All right, so here we are. So you should see my screen. Let me double check before I jump right in. All right, cool. So what you're going to do is let me move my little face out of the way. Always in the way. So go to canva.com, canva.com. All right. Easy as that. So they do have a free version that you can sign up for, if you really want to see if it'll work for you. That can definitely, get the job done, especially when you're just starting out, your business, you don't want to be adding a bunch of expenses. But they do also have the pro. So let me actually see, like if you go to Canva pricing, like let's see how much it is. All right, let's just pull up the pricing and everything. So let's see. Why don't they have the pricing on here? That's crazy that they don't. Let me see. How much is Canva per month? All right, so month to month, $12.99 or $9.99 billed annually. I just wanted to show you guys. It's not a crazy expense, it's not going to be like $100 a month or anything. But I definitely get the $12.99 per month value out of it and then some. So I do want to show you guys. So these are all kind of templates that I've made or, designs, I should say. So as you can see, look, non-techies, Facebook cover, different images. I've even made printable schedules, templates. I mean, look, full on PDFs in here. Instagram posts, story posts, and then like here's another guide that I made inside of here. Like, look at all these imageries and all these types of design elements that you can create. So, let me actually just show you guys. I'll just go ahead and jump right into here. So look, actually, no, let me show you this. So you can hit create design. So look at all this. So they got doc, whiteboard, Facebook, and they're all the exact posts that they should be on that area that you're going to be posting, like on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, a flyer, a presentation. They're all going to be the, ideal sizing that you would want. So you really don't have to mess with anything. Like if you want an Instagram story, just click Instagram story, you know? And then if you want, you can even, oops, not mean to do that. You can even search something. So like Instagram post. And then look, so this will actually pull up Instagram post templates. And don't worry, you don't need to go through here and actually select a template this way. What's really cool is I just want to show you can search and it'll show you templates if you wanted to start with that, or you can go into like, we'll just do like an Instagram post. All right. And then look, all right here are the templates. So these are like recently used ones. So that's nice, if you want to use a similar style. And then you can always, like digital marketing just to kind of see what they already have. Look, so then you can search right here. Like this one is actually 6 pages. So you click this, it would actually import all 6 of these pages, and then you can just go in and start editing it. It's pretty incredible. So any of these, you can customize 100%. You can customize the colors, you can add stuff, you can remove stuff. It is a truly all-in-one platform. So I want to show you. So if you jump in, click a template. So you can click on any of this stuff. Look, you can change the text. See, change the text. Oh, I don't want to do that. Command Z or Control Z, depending on what operating system you're using. Like there's so much stuff. Like, look at all this. So you can go and then they have elements right here. So then like recently used, if you wanted to add a, let's just say marketing. Let's just see what they have for marketing. Okay. It might be a little bit slower to load just because I am doing this recording on my computer. So I do apologize about that. Sometimes you do have to kind of refresh Canva a little bit. So let's see here. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. Elements. And then let's just go marketing. There we go. Perfect. So they have graphics, they have photos, they even have videos that you can use. So this is another thing. If you do have the free version and you see stuff like Pro, you won't be able to access that. So anytime you see, like this little crown around like an image or an element or a design, that just means that you do have to have a membership to Canva Pro. So that is one drawback, but I mean, you still have like, look at all this inside of these graphics. So like, look, these are free. These are free. See, whenever they don't have the crown on it, that means that they're free to use. All right. So you can simply click one of these. You can resize it. And a lot of the elements, you can come in and customize the colors based on your branding or however you want to do it. So I just wanted to show you guys I'm doing like complete opposite of what the colors are. So look, and you just click through and then you can see where the colors change. So this green is obviously this person, the purple is like the shirt and some of these accented colors. So it's truly customizable and you can just allow your imagination to run wild. All right. So that's how you can kind of create, different, Instagram posts. And you could also use this on Facebook. And look, you wanted to add a page, and then you can go back. You can say you want to, design it, use another template. You can click this and then it imports onto this page. So then you can boom, 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 boom. It's as easy as that. Now I do want to show you guys something. Let me take you back here. So that was an Instagram post, all right? So say you wanted to make a YouTube thumbnail, all right? So like here's one of the examples. So all as I did to do that is I did create design and then YouTube. Let's see. Boom. All right, YouTube thumbnail right here. Then you just click that and it pulls you into here. Obviously, you'd start out with a blank page, but I did want to show you what a finished product could actually look like. If you look over here, look. This template right here that I'm hovering over or circling my mouse around right here, that's the exact same template that I used right here. See how I use similar style templates for multiple different types of videos because what's really cool is, say you say you really like this thumbnail, you get really good results with this thumbnail, and you're like, okay, I have a new video, but I want to make a duplicate without starting over. Okay, no problem. You just hit duplicate page, and then it duplicates it right there. And then you can go in and start customizing it. And you're like, oh no, I don't want it. Delete it. Okay. It's incredible. So you can edit this image. There is so much that you can do. You can remove the background. Like if you have like this image was just an image that I took out on my phone. So obviously there was a background and all as I did is let me see actually if I still have it. Uh, yeah, right here. So look. So here I am right here. If you click edit image, this is where the AI capabilities come in. So again, you would have to have Canva Pro to be able to access a lot of this. So you can do a background remover. You can even erase certain parts of a background. You can even, if you have an image and you're like, okay, I really like this one, like if you have a palm tree or you have, like a specific part of an image that you want to grab, you can do magic grab and you can pull it outside of the image and then it'll just be its own little image. All of this, magic edit. Magic expand, you can expand an image. If there's text on an image that you really like, you can grab the text. So Let me show you the background remover. Click this background remover and then watch. I'm not doing anything. It's pretty incredible. Look, background's gone. It's pretty spot on. Like there's nothing. It looks incredible. That looks like how it should be. See? Pretty amazing. So that's why I really like Canva is because I can just take, like I know having my face on a, YouTube thumbnail is really beneficial. So, I just took a selfie, I switch it up. Like I have different designs. Like I use the same image of myself. There's another one, like here's another one right here that I took. See? So I'll take different images, different selfies of myself, upload them into Canva, and then just simply click background remover, and then I have a fully functional, YouTube thumbnail because I use these templates. Like it takes me 5 minutes, 10 minutes most to be able to do this, especially like when I'm using a similar design. I just duplicate it. I keep everything the same. And then the only thing I change is the text. Like if you want to change the text, you click it and then you type. It's as easy as that. And then look, they have all of these fonts that you can search through. So many, like hundreds. Basically, any font style that would match your branding or that you like, it's in here. Text styles, you can do heading, subheading, body. And then if you know what type of, font you like to use, you can always type it in here and see if they have it available. And I feel like Canva's always adding new font types pretty frequently. They're always updating stuff inside of Canva. So, like the AI features are new within the last probably year and they just keep on expanding them. So like when the background remover first came around, it wasn't really 100% accurate a lot of times, but now it seems to be like every time I need to remove an image, especially if it's just like me, it's as easy as that. It's super quick and easy. So you can just go, if you ever need to edit the image, adjust the image, like anything you need to do. You want to adjust the sharpness, you want to adjust the clarity, saturation, the vibrance. Like, look, you want black and white? There you go. You can do all of this. Like for me to be able to do this inside Photoshop, it would take me forever. Normally I'd be paying, designers to do this stuff for me, but Canva actually eliminates that need. So it actually saves me money, even though I pay the 12.99 a month, but it actually saves me money. So, you know, that's why I really do love Canva. It is one of my favorite platforms. So like shadows, there's like they even have filters that you can use if you want to apply onto an image. You can do video editing inside of Canva. Like you can do it all. Like anything that you need to do design related, like imagery or even videos or, designing downloadable, lead magnets or offers that you want to provide to your audience or educational material, or even for you to sell. You can do all of this inside of Canva and it makes it easier because they have templates that you can simply start with. Oh, and something that I know many of you are going to ask me after, doing this is Eden. How do I add the, oops, let's see if it'll select. How do I add the, that white outline surrounding myself? Because that's always a big thing, especially in like a lot of YouTube thumbnails, just to kind of make yourself pop, just so you're not, blending into the background. So all you got to do is you click shadows. All right. Outline. Boom. And look at this color. And then we'll go FFFFF. That's white. It uses hex codes. And then look. You can adjust the size of it. Look at that. It's amazing. Intensity. If you kind of wanted to have like a little, so it's kind of faded a little bit if you wanted to. I always like to have it fully up on the intensity, but there's the size. And then, I usually probably do around like up to like 50 on the thickness or on the size, excuse me. So that's how you would do it. I mean, if you wanted to do angled, you could do it that way. Let's see. So then you can have it that way. If you wanted to have like page lift, so then it looks like you're coming at them, you could go like this. Boom. Like all backdrops, if you wanted backdrops, you could do all of this. Like, but really, you can do a glow. I just want to show you guys all the different options. A glow around yourself, but usually I'll click the shadows, outline, and then I'll do it this way. That's it. It's easy as that. And then you're done. And then what's great is say you're like, okay, I'm ready to, download. You can share this You can share it on Slack, you can share the template link. You can even present if you wanted to. So download, you can share it directly on social. If you connect your social media accounts, you can just share it directly to your page. But a lot of times, I'll just be like, all right, download. And you're like, so you can select the file type. Typically, I'm doing a PNG for like a YouTube thumbnail or, a Instagram post or a YouTube cover or yeah, YouTube cover photo or Facebook cover photo, even profile pictures. I always export it as a PNG. Certainly if I'm doing like one of my guides that I, give to my audience for free as like a lead magnet, that's longer and it's more of a, formatted like a regular paper, then what I would do is I'd export as a PDF. All right. Look, they got MP4s. You can even make your own GIFs or GIFs. I'm calling it a GIF. I know people will call me out for that, but whatever. So you just do PNG and then you can even adjust the size if you wanted to. Transparent background. Like if you were just exporting like a product image and you were uploading it to your website with like a white background, I would, export as a PNG and then do a transparent background just so if I put it on my website, it blends into whatever the background is. All right. And then you can always, if you have multiple pages like this, you're like, yo, I don't, because if I hit download now, it would download all 14 of these designs in a zip file, which is fine. But, say you, like what I do is when I'm designing these YouTube thumbnails is, as you can see, I just clone them and then I make new variations or I'll click a new template, design it, and then I'm good to go. But so it can get a little long, if you're using one sort of design board just to have all these multiple designs, because each design is a page. So you can go through, you can download them all, or if you're like, oh, I already have all the other ones, but I just recently, created page 14. You can do that, download, and then click download, and it'll go right into your computer. And then you upload it to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, X, wherever you're creating the content for, you just simply upload it there. That in and of itself, guys, is Canva in a nutshell. I mean, this is something that I don't really use, but I mean, you can even draw on here if you wanted to. If you're an artist and you know how to draw cool things, I mean, or you need some drawing capabilities, to point out something like a screenshot just to point out. I mean, there's so much. I mean, you can even do it like here. This is what if you want to call something out, you can search arrows. Like before you start drawing anything, just search a keyword and see what elements come up. So they got the design. So these are the templates. And then these will be templates that are based on the sizing that you chose when you set up the template that you wanted to use. And then another great thing, you do have to have Canva Pro. If you're like, oh my gosh, I love this design that I made for a, YouTube thumbnail. I would love to make it a, Instagram or Facebook post that I can share with my audience. Well, that's not a problem. You don't have to go and redesign everything. But what's cool is you can always hit Control C and then you can always paste things. You can always do that. All right. And then if you want to group a lot of things, you can go like this and then repaste it and highlight over everything and just take all the elements, Command C or Control C, and then you can paste it anywhere. All right. Like you can paste it on another design. But a lot of times what I do, if I want to resize this, then I'll just click this. And then, you could go like 1,000 by 1,000. You could do custom size or look, they even have categories that you can select. If you're like, oh, I really want a, Instagram story ad. Then what you can do is, oops, let me see. I don't want to do both of those. I just want that. All right, perfect. And then you can just select one of the pages. So let's just go with this first one. Okay. Boom. All right. It's being a little bit slow. So resized to two designs. So so now if I click resize to two designs, look at this. Open designs. All right. Oops. Let me allow, I don't know why that wasn't allowing pop-ups, but all right. Normally what it would do is it would open it up in a new tab and it would be right there. But as you can see, look, here's a story. Here's the story, and then here's the 1,000 by 1,000. So all you'd have to do is see it resizes it. It may look a little funny, so you can always just come in here and you can always readjust these sizes if you need to. Like this one actually. So here's like the text box that you can make bigger. And then you can certainly make the text bigger. So stretch that out, especially if you want to make the text bigger. Because look, and boom, 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 boom. You go like that. And then you just drag and drop, and then you can just make adjustments like that. All right, look, boom. So then you can start, obviously scaling any design elements that look a little wonky just so it accommodates the new posting size that you're going to be doing. But I mean, for me to be able to do this in Photoshop, it would take me hours just to do, one image, but I can make multiple image types, multiple post types, just like that. And, you can do a lot of this stuff with, the free version of Canva, but, a lot of the AI stuff and like the magic resize to like a different file size or a different post size, you will have to use, Canva Pro for that. So I'd recommend if you're not using Canva to jump in there, start using Canva for free. And then if you love it, sign up for the Pro plan. I use it. I love it. So I've been using Canva actually myself for probably going on 10 years. I started using it in my when I was working in well, yeah, my 9 to 5 working in the digital marketing space for a medical company. So yeah, I've been using Canva for a very long time. I can't recommend it enough. So if you guys have any questions on Canva or you need help with any design elements or coming up with templates or designs or anything, drop a comment down below. And also let me know what you thought about this training. If you thought this was helpful, I did kind of branch outside of, the typical digital marketing training, but I feel that Canva is a big portion of the tools that I use in my digital marketing business. So I really wanted to, highlight that for you guys. So if you have any questions, drop a comment below. I appreciate it. And, share this, like it if you're on the Facebook group. And also, if you're on the Eden Earnings YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and, hit that like button. I appreciate it. You'll have a good rest of your night or day whenever you're watching this later.